And welcome back. We're going to be covering patent number 13. And this one's the doozy. This is the largest of our patents and the one that I am most delighted with. I think it is a phenomenal invention that was granted to us with wisdom. And so let's cover ImageLock DX. And ImageLock DX is the only authentication on Earth that is mathematically impossible to crack. Every government, bank, and military becomes a customer, or potentially anyway. After all, we are American patriots, right? So 21 claims, 3 independent claims. The portfolio value of this particular patent is estimated between 10 and $15 billion by itself. And when you understand what it does, you'll see why. Okay, so your passwords get hacked, your identity gets stolen, even the head of the FBI, it doesn't matter who you are, they seem to be able to get in. Your identity is stolen, your life savings disappears. The password is not safe. Hackers steal everything. Every day, millions of people wake up to find their bank accounts are emptied, their identities are stolen, their lives turned upside down. Traditional passwords and even biometrics can be cracked, copied, or stolen. One of the biggest things I found out is they do not sell you security, they sell you difficulty. Passwords chaos ends today, from dozens of passwords to one memory. No more sticky notes, no more forgot password emails, no more anxiety, just one personal photo and one secret phrase that only you know, protecting everything you care about. And this is where we lose them. So how does ImageLock DX work? It's so simple, anyone can use it, so secure, nothing can break it. Think that through. It is so simple, anyone can use it, and it's so secure, nothing can break it. So here's how it simply works. And again, this is patented now, so I can tell you how it works. The technology obviously is built into the patent itself, but this is the method. So you pick any personal photo, anything, it could be any image of any kind. And the phrase is random, has nothing to do with the photo. But the photo simply triggers the phrase. This is the oddity of that which is human. And there is no contact surface for these two non-correlating events. So you choose anything you want. You can use a childhood home picture, something meaningful only to you, and then think of a random phrase that it triggers. This happens all the time. You see a picture of a rowboat and you think about the French fries you used to have when you rode the rowboat across to eat the French fries. Only the French fries are not pictured. Nobody would know that except you and maybe your little brother. That's about it. In the whole earth, nobody would know that answer or could guess it, if you will, right? So creating a phrase that has nothing to do with your photo, purple elephants dance for a beach photo, the randomness is the magic. And so then you're protected. You can only you can unlock your accounts, even if they steal your PC or your phone, it's useless to them. Once it locks, they can't unlock it. The secret is in the randomness. And so no connection equals no pattern, which makes it uncrackable. So again, so simple, but they didn't figure it out. AI learns by finding patterns. ImageLock DX has no patterns. The photo and the phrase have zero connection, which means there are zero things to figure out. Even the world's smartest AI has nothing to learn from. So why hackers can't crack it? It's not hard to crack. It's impossible to hack. They could have 1,000-year head start and it wouldn't matter. There's nothing to hack. Hackers' nightmare. Traditional hackers, something to steal. With ImageLock DX, there's literally nothing. Your secret exists only in your memory, nowhere else. AI, what doesn't exist? So there's zero pattern, meaning there's zero training signal. There's nothing for the AI to go find to crack your password. So AI is incredible at finding patterns, but when there is no pattern, it's completely useless. And looking at your beach photo gives zero clues about purple elephants and how they dance. So this becomes an impenetrable wall. On one side, hackers with all their tools. On the other side, your family savings, completely protected. They cannot break through because there's nothing to break. Traditional security versus ImageLock DX, there is no comparison. Why everything else will fail, continues to fail. And again, doesn't matter how big the company is. Funny how they all seem to have hacks they cannot control. Biometrics can be faked. That includes fingerprints and other biometrics. Yes, That can be fake. Your face can be copied. Your memory cannot. Hackers now use 3D printed masks, fake fingerprints to fool biometric systems, but they cannot copy what's inside your head. Your memory is the ultimate security. And the vault that only opens for you, traditional passwords are like simple locks, easy to pick. ImageLock DX is like a vault that reads your mind. It only opens when the right person thinks the right thought. That's powerful. And so the first security that gets stronger, this is the critical part, that every other locking mechanism cannot eclipse. We are the one locking mechanism that will survive the AI era. As AI improves, so does your protection. The traditional security gets weaker as hackers get smarter. ImageLock DX does the opposite. It becomes better. Better AI means better detection of any hidden patterns, making your protection even stronger. So we protect what matters most, real protection for real people and the things they love. You should be able to put your things behind a wall and nobody else can see them but you. And that's the internet they promised you. So we're going to give you the internet they promised you, not the one you actually have. And so grandma's life savings are safe. Elderly people are the biggest targets for hackers. With ImageLock DX, even if someone tries to trick them, there's no password to reveal. Their life savings stay protected. And your children's dreams, things that are secure, college funds, first car savings, wedding money, all the dreams you save for, protected by a memory that only you have. No hacker can touch your children's future. College fund protections, joint accounts, individual protections. You think of the massive number of places where high security are very important, not to mention governments and military. Your business is safe while you rest. That's another huge one. Small business owners are lie awake worrying about cyber attacks. Cyber is becoming more and more of an issue because, again, security is the issue. With ImageLock DX, your business accounts, customer data, and trade secrets are completely protected. Finally, peaceful sleep. So we would be protecting, of course, generations, family photos, important documents, inheritance plans, passed safely from generation to generation. Each family member creates their own memory key. Your legacy, forever protected. So it's protection in every situation. ImageLock DX works everywhere, protects everything. It protects devices, lost phone, no problem. Your device is gone, but your security isn't. Losing your phone used to mean disaster. Now the thief has a useless brick. No password stored to crack, no biometric to fake. Your accounts stay locked because the key is in your mind. And there's nothing to see. Traditional passwords can be watched as you type. With ImageLock DX, you can look at your photo and think your face. They're not going to be able to figure that out. Again, you still have to have basic good security because they could, but that's the other thing is you could change the image. you can decide tomorrow that you want a different image and a different answer. And once again, you are secure. Fake websites get nothing. Even if you click a fake link, even if you go through a fake website, they can't steal the password because there isn't one to steal. And safe recovery, they allows no backdoors. So if you forgot your secret phrase, you go through security identity verification to create a new one. And there's no backdoor for hackers to exploit. Recovery is done only through an authenticated process, so you can't cheat. Medical records is another one that's completely secure. How many people are finding out that their medical information is at risk, and how much liability is created when that happens? So companies and those that store data are very much going to be interested in ImageLock DX. And elections that cannot be hacked. Could you imagine? Each citizen authenticates with their personal memory. No way to hack the election. No way to vote twice. No way to impersonate another voter. True democratic security. Just thought we'd throw that in there because, again, it could be used for that purpose. Your Bitcoin, of course, many people have digital assets and wanting to secure those. Now let's get into the military security. How about protecting those who protect us? Aren't we on their side? Don't we want our law enforcement and military personnel to have the best quality security? Military personnel and intelligence officers protect our nation. And ImageLock DX protects their classified information with security that cannot be broken, even under duress. So that is why this security is the keystone to our portfolio. And every other patent in the portfolio flows through ImageLock DX authentication. So ImageLock is a massive, massive cornerstone of the NewKingdom portfolio. This one patent binds all other patents together. So all these other patents are connected to ImageLock DX. And you can see why, because of course the authentication level is, again, first in class. So you can go over the individual claims themselves. You can see how we function and how it functions inside the application of the technology, and the future of security is now available. So every government, bank, military, and healthcare system on Earth becomes a potential customer, because security is no longer an issue that we can look the other way on. When they're hacking the FBI director, right, when they can get in there, my goodness, what can't they get into? What can't they hack in this era, right? If they can get into, I mean, when I saw that, I thought, my goodness, none of us are safe, right? Everybody is a potential victim of their hacking capability these days, right? So without ImageLock DX, we've got a problem on the low end. We're looking at $2.5 billion, but I believe it's worth a lot more than that. I believe it's closer to that $10 to $15 billion mark. But again, depending upon licensing, so we'll see how that works out. But it is revolutionary authentication security, and again, it is the only one on Earth that is impossible to crack. So the key that was given to us allows us to lock a door that no man can open. Isn't that interesting? So, well, that's it. That covers our largest financially largest patent, and we'll see you again as we cover patent